Coming up on tonight's edition of NXT Ultimate, the NXT Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and challenger Sonya Deville will sign the contract for their matchup for the NXT Women's title at Hell in a Cell. The Usos will be going head-to-head with the Street Profits, with the winning team becoming #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. The winners will go on to Hell in a Cell to face the Undisputed Era. And in our main event tonight, Dean Ambrose gets his shot to become Mr. Money in the Bank. He faces Bobby Lashley with the Money in the Bank contract on the line. All of that is coming your way tonight on NXT Ultimate. We kick things off though with the leader of the Empire of Pain. Here comes Roman Reigns. And in 2 weeks' time at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, Roman Reigns will be going one-on-one with his former friend turned bitter rival, Dean Ambrose, in a no disqualification match. Tonight though, Roman Reigns is set to address his loss last week to the almighty Bobby Lashley, and we're going to take you back to that moment last week here on NXT Ultimate. Bobby Lashley taking on Roman Reigns in singles competition after an altercation earlier in the night. And Bobby Lashley right here would nail Reigns with the spear to the midsection and pick up the 1, the 2, and the 3. Lashley walked out with the win. And you know that Reigns cannot be pleased with that result. He is set to address that loss right now. Well, Roman Reigns clearly wants to move on from his loss to Bobby Lashley last week, but he wants a fight here this evening. Who's going to answer the call? Oh my goodness! It's the Big Show! The Big Show has answered Roman Reigns' open challenge.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
The Big Show, the 7-foot-tall giant, a legend of WWE history. He's made it to NXT Ultimate. And he has accepted Roman Reigns' open challenge. The Big Show is up for a fight here this evening. What a way to kick off tonight's edition of NXT Ultimate. Roman Reigns one-on-one with the Big Show. And the referee calls the bell. Here we go. Big Show wants some. And Reigns with a spear. What the hell? Roman Reigns is furious. He's frustrated as can be. And he is taking it out on the Big Show tonight. The ground and pound by Roman Reigns. The fists are flying. Roman Reigns just beating the hell out of the Big Show. And the Big Show trying to get back up to his feet. The Big Show not going to go down easy here tonight. A second spear by Reigns. And Roman Reigns, I don't think, is through. Roman Reigns is not done just yet. The Big Show sent off the ropes. A third spear. A third spear by Reigns. And that is it. Roman Reigns puts down the 7-foot-tall giant.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Well, up next here on NXT Ultimate, it's time for the #1 contenders match between the Usos and the Street Profits, who will go on to face the Undisputed Era at Hell in a Cell. We'll find out next. Welcome back, everybody, to NXT Ultimate. Well, it's time to find out who's going to become the #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team Titles. There are the Street Profits.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Well, as the Street Profits make their way down to the ring, we're going to take you back to 2 weeks ago when the Street Profits took on the Rough Riders. Pop-up spinebuster there by Angelo Dawkins, followed up with From the Heavens. A massive frog splash delivered there by Montez Ford. Ford taking care of Danny Burch on the apron, hooking the outside leg and picking up the victory. That is the victory that got the Street Profits into this position here tonight in this #1 contenders bout. And here come their opponents.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Usos.
Well, let's take a look back at how the Usos got into this position. Last week it was Gallows and Anderson taking on the Usos in tag team action. Jimmy Uso sending Anderson into the corner right there after countering the super kick attempt. Anderson was then slammed down to the mat and Jey Uso would hit the Uso splash, knock Luke Gallows off of the apron and pick up the victory. The Usos and the Street Profits both picking up victories recently on NXT Ultimate, and it comes down to this matchup here tonight for the #1 contendership. Again, the winning team between these two will go on to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view to take on the Undisputed Era for the NXT Tag Team Titles. As we are now underway, Dawkins taking down Jimmy Uso. And Uso able to get back up to his feet, applies the side headlock. But now Dawkins trying to escape, and he does so. Jimmy Uso off the ropes into the arm drag. And Dawkins, oh, what a splash. The cover here early on, and a kick out at one. Oh, and there's a shot right there to the gut of Dawkins. Jimmy Uso follows up with the headbutt. Went for the chop. Dawkins uncorks a right hand. Went for the clothesline. Jimmy Uso with a right hand of his own. Back and forth between these two teams. Leapfrog by Uso. And again. Oh, jumping back elbow connects. And there's a knee right to the skull. Well, still to come your way tonight here on NXT Ultimate, the contract signing between the NXT Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville. I cannot wait to see that, but also in our main event tonight, it will be Dean Ambrose going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley with the Money in the Bank contract on the line. As we get back to this in-ring action now, tag made. In comes Jey Uso. And Jey, right to the leg of Angelo Dawkins. The Usos in complete control right now as Jay continues to target the leg of Angelo Dawkins. Elbow right to the leg there. And it seems the Usos have found a vocal point to target in this matchup. They have a strategy. Dragon screw leg whip. Went for a punch. There's one from Dawkins. And a forearm smash will follow up. Snapmare takedown now. And here comes Angelo Dawkins getting back into this. Neck snap. And now going after Jey Uso's leg. And Dawkins is firing up. Oh, another big splash right across the midsection. And another kick out, this time by Jey. Loving blow to the back there. Jey right back to his feet. Oh, went for the forearm there. Got caught. And there's a backbreaker. Knee right to the spine of Jey Uso. And now Angelo Dawkins sending Jey into the corner. Tag. In comes Montez Ford. And wait a second, the Street Profits may be looking to put this matchup away. Montez Ford with the Bulldog. Ford into the cover to become #1 contenders. No, there's a kick out at 2. The matchup continues. And now Jey, kick to the midsection. DDT. Montez just got spiked. There's an elbow to the chest. And now Jey Uso, wait a minute, looking for Tequila Sunrise. And he's got it locked in. Submission locked in here on Montez Ford. What is Ford going to do? Montez trying to fight out of this predicament, and he does. Montez creates separation, and now Jey sent off the ropes. Montez with the drop down and the leapfrog, and a power slam. European uppercut delivered there by Montez, and now he ascends the middle rope. What does Montez Ford have in store here for Jey Uso? Uso back up to a vertical base. And Montez went for the double axe handle. Nobody home. And now Jey. Full Nelson bomb. Into the cover. Shoulders down to become #1 contenders. No, Montez stays alive. And now Jey Uso's lining up Ford. He is looking for the super kick, no doubt. And if this hits, it could be over, but Montez saw it coming. And now Jey Uso again sent off the ropes, this time for the hip toss. And Montez getting a little crazy. Montez hyping up himself in this matchup. Two fan favourite teams battling here tonight for the #1 contendership. Oh, assisted clothesline there in the corner by the Street Profits. Big right hand by Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins the legal man. Here's the cover. And oh, a kick out again there at 2. Montez taking care of Jimmy Uso. And Jey delivering the forearm. Went for the right hand. Pop-up spinebuster by Dawkins. And usually from the heavens is the follow-up. Tag made. In comes Montez Ford. And Ford is ascending the turnbuckle. Wait a minute though, Jimmy Uso getting a little payback perhaps for Montez hitting that bulldog on him a moment ago. And now Jey Uso looking to capitalize on the moment. Reversal though by Montez Ford. Double knees to the face. And Jey with the missile dropkick off the middle rope. Montez is in some trouble. Big forearm in the corner. And now Jey Uso firing up. Hip attack there in the corner to Montez Ford. And now Jay ascending the turnbuckle. Jey Uso looking for the Uso splash, but there's the double knees to the midsection. And now Montez Ford trying to take advantage, rolling up Jey Uso for the #1 contendership. No! I thought he had him for a second. That was too close. Oh, what a forearm smash by Montez. Jey Uso maybe not silly after that forearm. Oh, but Jey Uso with the reversal. And now Montez sent across the ring. There goes Dawkins. And now Montez Ford is in trouble. Dawkins though right back on the apron, double super kicks. And the Usos could be closing in on a victory. Sliding forearm to the face of Montez Ford. Cover. And is that the knockout blow? Dawkins is in to make the save. That could have been it right there. But now Dawkins with a shot there to Jimmy Uso. And there's a second one. Jimmy Uso trying to knock Dawkins off of the apron. There he goes. Third time's a charm. And Montez all alone in the ring right now, but Montez Ford had enough time to regroup. And now Montez sending Jimmy Uso to the outside. Here comes Ford. Tope con Hero. This is indeed awesome. I agree with the fans here tonight as both men get back into the ring. #1 contendership on the line. The winning team will go on to Hell in a Cell. DDT there by Montez. The winning team will face the Undisputed Era for the NXT Tag Team Titles at Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks. And now this could be the Street Profits moment. The DDT hit there on Jimmy Uso. Tag back to Dawkins. And oh, Montez with some mind games. Dawkins, the legal man. Leapfrog. Great double team action as now Angelo Dawkins in position. He's lining up Jimmy Uso. Oh, went for the spear. Nobody home. Kick to the midsection by Jimmy Uso, follows up with the super kick to the face. Slight hesitation there by Jimmy Uso, climbing to the top turnbuckle now. And Jimmy Uso with the splash, but Dawkins had enough time to get the knees up. That slight hesitation may have cost the Usos. Pop-up spinebuster. There goes Jay. Tag back to Montez Ford. And Montez going to ascend the turnbuckle one more time. Montez from the heavens. What a frog splash. Did you see the height, the cover, the count? The Street Profits are the #1 contenders. Wow, what a match.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits will face the Undisputed Era for the NXT Tag Team Titles at Hell in a Cell. We are back here on NXT Ultimate, and it is official at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view in 2 weeks. The Street Profits will take on the Undisputed Era for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Arya Davari.
Well, there is Arya Davari making his first appearance this season of WWE. He is set for action next here on NXT Ultimate. And here comes the man he faces.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kurt Angle from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Well, at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, Chad Gable will be going one-on-one with the NXT North American Champion Buddy Murphy for the gold. Tonight he looks to build momentum heading in to that championship match in 2 weeks' time. Arya Davari one-on-one with the former Olympian Chad Gable. And there's the bell. We are now underway. Collar and elbow tie-up to begin proceedings. And Chad Gable with the waistlock. Taking down Arya Davari is Gable now. And Gable with a shot there to the midsection. A second shot to the midsection of Arya Davari. And look at Chad Gable manhandling Davari. The amateur wrestling background of Chad Gable being put on full display. Fireman's Carry takeover into the armbar. And Chad Gable working on the arm here of Arya Davari as he slams the arm into the mat. And now Chad Gable driving the elbow into the arm of Davari. And it seems that Gable may have a focus in this matchup, but there's a leg drop. And now Gable putting the pressure on Davari with a cover, only gets a 1 count. As I was saying though, I think Chad Gable may have a strategy, a vocal point to target in this matchup, and that being the arm of Davari, as there's another takedown by the former Olympian. Basement dropkick. Right to the skull of Davari there. And now Chad Gable, no Davari with a kick to the midsection. Rolling elbow to follow up. And there's another elbow to the chest. Davari turning this matchup around as he looks to keep Chad Gable grounded. Side headlock applied. Oh, but Chad Gable back up to a vertical base headlock of his own there, momentarily applied. And now Gable with the standing drop kick. And Gable firing up now, fans firmly behind him, as he lifts up Arya Davari and hangs him out to dry on the top rope. And now Chad Gable going to take a high risk. Senton for the victory. Gable hooks the outside leg. And there's a near fall. Gable arguing there with the official, very uncharacteristically, of Chad Gable. Big forearm smash by Davari. Standing drop kick of his own. And Davari showcasing his arrogance by taunting to the fans. And oh, that may cost him. Dragon screw leg whip by Gable. Gable taking advantage there of the mistake by Davari. Davari took his eyes off the prize. And now Gable with the bridging butterfly suplex. Cover. And a kick out. Again at 2. And Gable going to head back up to the high rent district. Chad Gable with a moonsault. Perfectly executed into the cover on Davari. And another near fall. Davari able to get that shoulder up in time. Big right hand now from Chad Gable. Straight jacket German suplex. Look at the bridge. Shoulders down. Oh. Close but no cigar, as they say. And now Davari with a big clothesline. Oh, and there's a boot right to the face of Gable. Arm drag though by Chad Gable. Great reversal into the forearm smash. And again, Davari hung up to dry. Oh, and wait a minute. Chad Gable into the ankle lock. The ankle lock is in. What is Davari going to do? Is he going to tap out to the ankle lock? Oh, there's a boot to the face once again. And oh, there goes Gable. Sent to the outside. And Davari again going to take the time to gloat about it. And he may live to regret that. Gable's back in the ring, and there's a big forearm as Davari turned around. Big punch now to the face. And now Chad Gable with another German suplex and another bridge. Shoulders down again on Arya Davari, but Davari remains alive. And now Arya Davari being repositioned near the center of the ring. And that can only mean one thing. Chad Gable is looking to put this matchup away. Gable looking for the ankle lock, and he's got it cinched in. And now Gable grapevining the leg. Arya Davari's got nowhere to go. And Davari taps out to the former Olympian. Congratulations to Chad Gable.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable continues to build momentum heading into his NXT North American title match with Buddy Murphy. We are back here on NXT Ultimate, and Alicia Fox is making her way to the ring. She is looking to make a successful first appearance this season of WWE. Oh dear. Well, this is not the opponent that you want for your first matchup of the season.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, made her first appearance to NXT Ultimate 2 weeks ago, where she completely decimated Dakota Kai in singles competition. I have got a feeling that this is going to be a very bad night if you are Alicia Fox. Nevertheless, here we go. Alicia Fox one-on-one with Nia Jax. And the referee getting ready to call for the bell. We are underway. And Fox out of the gate trying to take Nia Jax off her feet. No such luck in doing so. And again Fox trying to take Nia Jax down, but oh! Nia with a body block as Fox came off the ropes. And now Nia Jax with the Samoan drop, driving Fox into the canvas, the cover. And in convincing fashion, Nia Jax gets another victory. What dominance from the irresistible force.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax getting another victory here tonight. Congratulations to her. Coming up next here on NXT Ultimate, the contract signing between Rousey and Deville. Welcome back everybody to NXT Ultimate, as here comes the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. There is Sonya Deville. And Sonya Deville will be going one-on-one with the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view for the NXT Women's title. Ronda Rousey has held the NXT Women's Championship for 112 days. Will Sonya Deville be the one to end the title reign of Rousey? We are going to find out at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, as here comes the champion. This is going to be the official contract signing for the matchup at Hell in a Cell. We will be back right after this. We are back here on NXT Ultimate, and the contract signing between Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville is about to be underway. Well, that is a development and a half. Their matchup will be contested in a Hell in a Cell match. Well, this just became even more unpredictable. Sasha Banks just stated her intentions to potentially cash in her Money in the Bank contract in 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell as well. What the hell is going to happen at that pay-per-view? Well, up next, speaking of the Money in the Bank contract, Dean Ambrose gets a shot to become Mr. Money in the Bank. He takes on Lashley next. We are back here on NXT Ultimate, and it's time for our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley will put his Money in the Bank contract on the line at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view against the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. And he will be doing the exact same thing here tonight against Dean Ambrose. Here comes the Lunatic.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 234 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
While Dean Ambrose also has a matchup for the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, he takes on Roman Reigns in a no disqualification match. Tonight, though, it is all about the Money in the Bank contract. Dean Ambrose has a chance to walk in to his matchup with Reigns at Hell in a Cell as Mr. Money in the Bank. Here we go, we are now underway. Lashley and Ambrose for the Money in the Bank contract. And Bobby Lashley with the waist lock, and there's the takedown. But Dean Ambrose right back up to his feet. Headlock applied here on Lashley. And Bobby Lashley able to escape that predicament. And oh, what a crossbody. And now Bobby Lashley stomping the hell out of Dean Ambrose, putting the boots to the chest, and now applying the chin lock. And well, some breaking news here, guys. Next week here on NXT Ultimate, Drew McIntyre intends to call out the NXT champion, The Fiend Bray Wyatt. I have no idea what that madman is thinking, but nevertheless, back to the in-ring action at hand. Forearm smash by Ambrose, and there's another one driving Lashley into the corner. And now look at Ambrose taking it to Bobby Lashley with the chops and the jabs. Oh, looking for another jab there was Ambrose. Back elbow instead by Lashley, and he drives Ambrose into the turnbuckle. And now Bobby Lashley. Oh, what a clothesline. Ambrose just collapsing to the floor. Elbow drop to the chest by the Almighty. To keep a hold of the Money in the Bank contract, Lashley puts the pressure on Ambrose, and Ambrose will kick out. Oh, and there's a clubbing blow to the back by Lashley. And now Dean Ambrose being repositioned to the center of the ring. Look at the strength here of the Almighty. The release gut-wrench powerbomb. And Lashley's firing up. Ambrose picked back up to a vertical base. Oh, there's a big forearm smash. And a clothesline taking down Bobby Lashley. Big knee to the skull. And now Lashley picked back up to his feet. Ambrose looking for something, catches the kick to the midsection. And what a throw there by Bobby Lashley. And now Lashley, oh, with a knee strike of his own in the corner. Ambrose could be out of it. And now the Almighty setting him up for the Dominator. This could be enough to keep a hold of the Money in the Bank contract. Lashley for the win. No, Ambrose stays in it. Near fall there for the Almighty. Went for the forearm, Ambrose blocked it. Oh, and there's a jab right to the face. And now Lashley off the ropes. Into the spine buster. And now Dean Ambrose, oh wait a minute, Regal stretch, shouts out to William Regal with this submission maneuver. Will it be enough to make Lashley tap? No. Bobby Lashley survives as Dean Ambrose gets sent off the ropes again. Oh, into the spine buster now by Lashley. A spine buster of his own by the Almighty. And there's another clothesline, sending Ambrose out of the ring. And now Bobby Lashley, no freaking way, over the top rope, wiping out Ambrose. It is very rare you see a move like that from Bobby Lashley. All for the Money in the Bank contract though. Bobby Lashley to keep the Money in the Bank contract in his possession. No, Ambrose stays alive. Only a 2 count there for the Almighty. And now Bobby Lashley looking for the military press. Ambrose with a DDT. Lashley just got spiked. Ambrose telling Lashley to bring it on. And Lashley having a hard time standing after that DDT. And now Ambrose sending Lashley to the outside of the ring. And Dean Ambrose with that crazy look in his eyes. It may be Ambrose's turn to put his body at risk. Tope suicida, driving Lashley into the barricade. This is awesome, I agree. Both of these men putting their bodies at risk, all for the Money in the Bank contract, all for a potential shot at the NXT Championship. And now Dean Ambrose up high. Dean Ambrose, oh, got caught. Bobby Lashley now displaying his strength. What a slam by Lashley for the victory, for the win. Ambrose kicks out at 2. What an incredible showing for both of these men as Ambrose wipes out Lashley with another clothesline. Ambrose feeling good. Ambrose feeling fired up. Forearm by Ambrose. And a second one. Ambrose taking it to the Almighty. Forearm in the corner now. Following up with the running bulldog. And the fans are becoming unglued. They are firmly behind Ambrose, but Lashley shoves Ambrose down for a moment. Off the ropes, into the power slam. Bobby Lashley with the power slam for the victory. Will this be it? No, it won't. Fans firmly behind Ambrose in this matchup. But what a showing from Lashley as well. Neckbreaker. Elbow drop to the chest. And now Ambrose looking for dirty deeds. Ambrose wants to put Lashley away. Ambrose closing in on winning the Money in the Bank contract. But Bobby Lashley with the kick to the midsection. Oh, went for the spear. He went for the spear. Lashley got hit with another DDT instead. And now Dean Ambrose setting Lashley up against the ropes. Lashley in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Big forearm. Ambrose responds with the lunatic lariat to win the Money in the Bank contract. Oh, Lashley. Lashley gets his shoulder up in time. Close call there for the Almighty. He almost lost his Money in the Bank contract as now Ambrose looking for dirty deeds again. Lashley had a counter for it. Ambrose sent into the corner, big clothesline again by the Almighty. Following up with the shoulder tackle. And now Lashley setting up Ambrose. Here it comes again, the Dominator connects. A second Dominator to Ambrose. And Bobby Lashley lining up his target. Spear. He got it that time, the cover. And Lashley remains Mr. Money in the Bank. What a main event that was.
Here is your winner, the Almighty,
Bobby Lashley remains Mr. Money in the Bank. Will that be the case in 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell when he defends the Money in the Bank contract again against Cesaro? Oh, Lashley saying to Cesaro, this is his future. Oh, wait a minute, Cesaro's here. Speak of the devil. Bobby Lashley sent off the ropes. Pop-up European uppercut by the Swiss Superman. And Cesaro sending a message right back to Lashley. Cesaro begs to differ. What will transpire between these two men come the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view with the Money in the Bank contract on the line?